Hi, this is a slideshow for Force Impact Technology, the creator of the exclusive Fit Guard, the brain's check engine light. Let me tell you a little bit about our team. I'll introduce myself. I'm Anthony Gonzalez. I'm an MBA candidate graduating next year, 2014. I have prior startup experience. I've founded my own 501c3 nonprofit, as well as running a small business during my undergrad years. Additionally, I'm working full-time at Force Impact Technologies, and I also am a collegiate rugby player during my time at Arizona State. My business partner, Bob Merriman, he has already completed his MBA. He's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he's one of the concerned parents we'll be marketing to. He has experience in the global technology management at a Fortune 100 company. Today I'm going to describe a little problem unknown to most people. With an estimated 300 million athletes worldwide, in any given season, up to 10% of those athletes could receive a concussion. The Center for Disease Control estimates in the U.S. alone there are up to 3.8 million sports-related concussions every year. And at the time of those concussions, nearly 47% of athletes do not report having any symptoms at their concussion force blow. This is a huge issue. It could lead to cognitive delays, people playing on the field with already having a concussion, and long-term brain issues. So I want to offer a solution. And that is the Fit Card. It offers instantaneous visual indication. Through the use of a microcontroller, which processes all the information, an accelerometer, which measures linear acceleration, and a gyroscope, which measures angular acceleration, we can predict a very valid probability curve and let you know by using a high luminosity LED that the force you've just received and its probability that that force could have resulted in concussion. But what makes us different is we take into account three very important variables: age, weight, and gender for our probability curve. For example, this is a curve for a 15-year-old male and 165 pounds. There are three possible indications. Green, meaning there's less than a 25% chance of having concussion, the normal state of the mouth guard. Blue, which means he's received a medium-sized blow, and there's a fair chance he had a probability of having concussion. And red, which means he received a significant enough blow that there was a more than a 50% chance of him receiving a concussion. It's important to note that the probability curve is not the same for all individuals. A 180-pound varsity linebacker is not going to have the same probability of receiving a concussion as a 70-pound junior soccer player. So what's the competitive landscape look like? There's 4 other products that measure forces, but they aren't all mouth guards. Mouth guards have been clinically proven to be the most accurate probability or most accurate indicator of having a concussion because it's attached to your base of your skull. More accurate than, say, an accessory on a helmet or a chin strap. Additionally, our product uses a combination of linear and angular acceleration to predict its probability curves, not one independent of the other. This also has been clinically proven to predict the most accurate probabilities of concussion because it's in conjunction with one another. Additionally, our mouth guard is on its own. It's independent of anything. It doesn't require a charger. It doesn't require an iPhone, a pad, or any other type of accessory used to run a device. It's plug and play. You turn it on and it goes. Therefore, we don't require a helmet, which is a huge selling point because we're not limited to helmeted sports. You can use this snowboarding, horseback riding, rugby, or any other sport that doesn't require a helmet. And lastly, we want to be under $100. We think we have mass market appeal, and we want to make this available for everyone. The last point may seem like a negative, that we're not rechargeable, but we view it as a positive, because we don't have any exposed ports, and our mouthguard lasts for a whole season, which will encourage repeat buyers and allow for the customer to get new updated technology every season. So the market for these mouthguards is estimated about 40 million mouthguards sold every year. With the people buying those mouthguards are concerned parents, the athletic and youth organizations in which those children play in, and the high school and collegiate athletes themselves who are purchasing this. And we want to have a mass market appeal by offering a cheap solution to this problem. So what have we done so far? So far we've developed the schematics, have the board and design laid out. What we're going to do is develop the algorithms and the software to make sure that our mouthguard is the most accurate product out there. Eventually moving on to a tangible prototype to get this in your mouth. So far, to sum everything up, there's a huge problem out there. 47% of people with concussions don't have any defined symptoms. So our solution is to offer instantaneous visual indication of them possibly receiving a concussion. In a 40 million mouthguard market, this has global appeal, not just in the US. Thank you. Have a and thanks for listening to my presentation.